Hello, I'm Brian Tracy and welcome to the Brian Tracy Show. I'm here today with Lisa McQueen, the automation queen, who's one of the smartest people with years and years of background in automating businesses so that they run faster, smoother, more profitably, more efficiently, and grow at a far greater rate than businesses where the owners are struggling and trying to make a living from day to day. So welcome, Lisa. Thank you very much for being
Brian.
here.
It's great to be here with you.
Thank
what
you.
a pleasure.
Tell us a little bit about what you do and how it works.
Well, it all started back about 20 years ago, really, when I was working in sales and marketing for a hotel chain.
Yes.
And at that time, making millions of dollars for the owners of the businesses, working on different strategies and techniques in marketing.
To bring in the business.
To bring in the business.
Yes.
And pretty soon people started to come to me and say, how do you do that? How does that work? And then I started mentoring a few younger entrepreneurs and business people, and they started making a lot of money from my ideas and strategies. So then my husband said to me, well, you're doing all of this for other people, making a lot of money for other people. How about you come into my business and do the same thing? And at the time, that was about 7 years ago, and when I came in, it was a tiny little business, just one cleaning company in Sydney. And within the space of 2 years, I turned that into a multi-million-dollar national cleaning business.
Wow.
Then we took it international into New Zealand.
Right.
And I was able to do that by just having all the processes and all the systems within the business automated and systemized. So that's really where it started for me.
And how many people do you have now?
We have about 130 people working
Wow.
for us out in the field, and then we also have 8 people in the office managing the day-to-day.
Wow.
But without having automation there to help us, we would have had to have a lot more people working in our office. So yeah, it's been great.
And modern technology is really quite phenomenal in enabling you to automate standard processes, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. And the thing is, you can scale your time. You can scale your business. You can leverage your time. So you're not spending a lot of time every day doing the same thing over and over again. And I think for a lot of business owners, that's one of the challenges and problems that they face, is that it's very difficult for them to grow their business when they have to have all these balls in the air and manage that and make sure they're, looking after their staff, finding new customers, paying their taxes on time, all of those things that have to be done. It doesn't leave a lot of time to grow your business because you're running everything else, you're running yourself ragged. So we sort of came up with the idea that if you did something in our business more than 3 times, we had to figure out a way to automate that.
Right.
And so that's what we've done. Yeah, it's been amazing.
Sometimes I ask business owners, I say, why do you get up in the morning? And I let them think about it for a while. Sometimes it's a whole room full. And I say, well, you get up in the morning so you can make more money. You don't want to make less money.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make more money. So how do you make more money? And the answer is you sell more stuff. So I call it, you get up in the morning for MMM, and the way you get MMM is SMS, sell more stuff. So the only time that you're really working is when you are making more money by selling more stuff.
Yeah.
And what you're saying is by automating everything, then you have the time to focus everything on revenue generation.
Exactly.
On making more money.
Exactly. You can spend more of your time on things that are going to
Generate revenue.
Yeah, generate your revenue. That's exactly right.
Right. So what is your vision for your business now?
Now, helping people is the big part, and I'm very fortunate that earlier this year I won the Infusionsoft Small Business Icon, or also known as the Ultimate Marketer Award.
Wow.
So I have a lot of different people from all over the world that I'm working with now, and I'm loving what I'm doing because I'm putting those systems and processes and smart marketing ideas and putting those together with the technology of Infusionsoft to help them grow their businesses as well.
So you're helping other people to grow their business using the same automation systems you've developed to grow your own business.
That's exactly right, yeah.
So we know that there's a lot of companies in this space now, like hundreds, thousands. What makes your company unique and different and better than the others?
The difference with my company is that I am a business owner. I have another business that I have successfully grown to many millions of dollars in turnover over a very, very short period of time. So it's not theoretical with me. I've made it work practically. Yeah. And I think that's the key. And the ideas and the strategies that I've been using, they really work. So that's the difference with working with me at Creative Automation.
You know, a good friend of mine was talking to another speaker, teacher, trainer, and he wanted to teach on business success. And so my friend asked him, so how many businesses have you started and built successfully? Well, he's never been in business before. So you want to go out and teach people how to be successful in business. He said, you know what I would suggest you do is start and build one business successfully and then talk about it. You know,
That's exactly right.
And there's a great line that says, it ain't bragging if you've done it.
Yes, yes, I like that line.
And so
I like that line. I have actually done it.
You've actually done it.
And I'm in a very, very small group of people within that world, within that Infusionsoft world, who have and who now do it for others.
Yeah, and it's astonishing how many people are trying to sell business success systems who have never been in business except the business of selling their business success systems.
That's right, that's right. And I think it's important too to understand the difficulties and the problems that business owners experience.
Yes.
Because unless you've lived through it, unless you've lost sleep over things like I have, I certainly have, you understand, you get a much deeper knowledge, and I think you can dive a lot deeper with clients when you have that knowledge already. Whereas if you just do a course and say, well, now I'm a certified partner, you're not going to get the same results.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you've had many great success stories. What's your favorite success story with a client, not your own business, that you've gone in and helped them, and as a result, they were much more successful?
Oh, well, there has been quite a few of those, but one that I love is a client who had a service-based business.
Yes.
But they were experiencing this major disconnect between their staff that they were sending out to their clients' sites.
Right.
And they were losing clients. They were losing a lot of clients, actually, when they came to me. And we developed, collaboratively, a few different strategies. But the first thing I did was I said, I want to talk to your clients and I want to talk to your staff. So I did a survey, a really super quick little survey. And what I found was that the problem was not with the clients, it was with their staff and how the staff felt about being on site and what have you. So I developed this little campaign, and the campaign was built around cards, which I automated the whole thing. So each one of the clients that came on board with us would receive a card from the staff member, and on that card there was a photo of the staff member, maybe with their family, and just a little bit of information about that person, what they liked, what football team they followed, that type of thing. And what I found was that when we put that into play, all of a sudden they knew each other. The customer knew the person on their site, and things changed.
Transformed the business.
It transformed the business. It made such a difference, and all of that was automated. And that process is still in that business to this very day, running extremely successfully.
Wonderfully. Sometimes, you know, the song, little things mean a lot.
Yes.
Little things mean a lot, and if you do a whole series of little things, the cumulative effect is quite extraordinary, double and triple the size of a business.
Exactly, exactly. And I think that's what it's all about. That's what excites me about business, is it can be one tiny thing that can have a phenomenal effect on the results that you get. And you know, one tiny thing can mean a customer's experience with your business. It's just incredible, and it's so much better than their experience with perhaps another business who is in that same industry.
Small marginal difference. You have to choose your business or the other business. I choose the business that's got the special quality.
Yes.
So where can people get a hold of you?
My web address is creativeautomation.com.au.
Yes.
And I'd love people to reach out to me if they're having some difficulties, if they're having some problems within their business, or they're not sure how to get further within their business. I'd love them to reach out to me.
And that would be Lisa at creativeautomation.com?
Lisa at creativeautomation.com.au.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Brian. It's been great chatting with you.
Thank you.